Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. As you can see, I have a little bit of a different setup today. Let me know what you guys think about it. But also, I've been moving, so I have found so many fragrances that I need to unbox and review and also find space for on these shelves. So wish me luck on that. Might have to get me another shelf. Also, this isn't even all the fragrances that I need to unbox. This desk has little nooks, little shelves in it, and they are just absolutely filled with more fragrances that I haven't unboxed yet. So let me know if you guys like this video. Let me know if you want a part 2. Today, I'm going to be unboxing a ton of fragrances I've never smelled before, and I'm going to be describing them in 3 words only. At least I'm going to try my best because I usually don't do very well with this video, but I do want to go rapid fire style. So let's get straight into it. How about we start with these Lattafas over here? They're actually from Ozdaf, which is Lattafa's subsidiary company. They just look so summery and they've definitely been calling my name, so I will definitely let you guys know what I think. I mean, look at how cute this packaging is. That is screaming summertime. Which one should we go for first? I think this blue one. This one is Coral, and this one must be the OG Atlantis. So yeah, let's start with the OG. LOL, it goes like this, I guess. Look at how pretty that bottle is. This blue is gorgeous. I mean, it's looking like a summer fragrance to me. I'm going in completely blind to a ton of these fragrances, so I'm not gonna look up the notes or anything. I'm just gonna give you the vibes. Juicy, refreshing drink. Now on to the sister, Miss Atlantis Coral. Another beautiful bottle. I need to get me a perfume tray and then just set perfumes on there that fit the season. These two would definitely be on that perfume shelf. Let's see how this one smells. Edgy tropical fruits. Low-key, these are both really good and I see them layering beautifully together. This one's gotta have some pineapple or something in it. It's so good. I might be doing full dedicated videos on those two because I'm intrigued. I need to play around with them a little bit more, but I'm not mad at those. Swiss Arabian recently dropped a new fragrance. This one is called Soul of Bali. I love this packaging. Looks very refreshing. One of the fragrances that has been on my wish list for a very long time from Swiss Arabian is Opulence of Casablanca, or Essence of Casablanca, I think it's called. I smelled it at Beauty World in Dubai and I remember falling in love with it. I keep forgetting to purchase it. I need to get it. So Swiss Arabian, if you see this video, hit me up. I would love for y'all to send it over. But no, I should probably just buy it because I've been dreaming about it. But let's see how this one smells. Packaging is stunning. This bottle is so luxe. Okay, let's see how she smells. This room is about to be smelling good. Straight away, definitely more on the masculine side, I would say. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be doing 3-word descriptions. Sharp, crisp, jungle. Would I purchase this one if I smelled it in the store? No, personally. Not a bad fragrance, but it's not for me. Le Monde Gourmand has a couple releases I've been very intrigued to smell. Let's start off with this one. Copal de Terre. Am I pronouncing that right, I hope? Let's see. Unique green succulents. I don't dislike this one, but again, I don't think I would purchase this one if I smelled it in the store with my own money. Now this one, I've been very intrigued to try. I believe it's inspired by mango sticky rice, or let me double check. There it is. There it is. Wow. Sorry, Peaky. My cat's trying to sleep next to me. He's such a Velcro kitty. I'm so sorry, sweetie. This one is Riz de Mangue. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. So excited to try this one. I pretty much love me any type of mango scent, so I have a feeling I'm gonna like this one. Whoa. Sticky mango cake. That smells really good and edible. It definitely smells gourmand, but that mango gives it a slight twist, almost a tiny bit of tartness that cuts through all that sweetness. That's good. Very, very gourmand though, so you do have to love smelling like a dessert. Gotta take a pet break. My son comes first, right, Peaky? Paris Corner has been coming out with quite a few new releases. This one is called Feora. Look at that packaging. Unicorns. It's giving mystical, magical wonderland. Hopefully that's what it smells like. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna pretend like the cap was on. Look at that packaging. Unicorns. It's giving mystical, magical wonderland. Hopefully that's what it smells like. Also, I love gifting these perfumes for birthdays, holidays, all the things, because it feels so opulent. It feels so, I don't know, just luxe. These look so expensive, but for the most part, they're very affordable. So I really appreciate that. So let's get into this scent. I believe this has a rose note in it. I'm working on building my relationship with rose. Hopefully the rose isn't super dominant. We're gonna find out right now. Dewy, creamy flowers. I think I have to do a full review of this one for TikTok. Definitely make sure to follow me there. Next up from Ellis Brooklyn. They gifted this one to me at one of the events I went to with them. This one is called Salt. I figure this is gonna be really nice for summer. I feel like salty fragrances are a little bit underrated. I mean, when you think about it, salty kind of sounds nasty. But if you have a salty vanilla, if you have a slightly salty fruity scent, oh, something about that balance just smells so almost intoxicating, almost a little bit alluring. So let's see how this one smells. Looking at the bottle, I'm assuming it's going to be salty and refreshing. I don't know. Let's see. I honestly haven't seen any reviews of this, so I'm curious. I love this beautiful blue matte color. It's giving salty ocean skin. Ellis Brooklyn never does me wrong. They really don't. Other than their one vanilla scent, I have to say that one. Not for me, babes. Thank you. Which is surprising because I love me a vanilla. You guys know this, but that's the one. That's the only one I haven't really liked from Ellis Brooklyn. But this sweet oceanic breeze. I think I have to do a full review of this one too. I love that. This one is calling my name. This is from Khadlaj. It is called Brown Choco. Obviously, this one is supposed to smell like chocolate. I do love me a gourmand, so let's see how this one smells. I do believe this is an original. I don't think this is inspired by anything. Nutty milk chocolate. Sorry, I'm not sticking to the 3-word descriptions very well, but I feel like this is more of a nutty fragrance than a chocolate fragrance, if I'm being honest. But I do love me a nutty note in fragrances. Yeah, it's like sweet hazelnut, sweet caramelized peanuts, and chocolate. Not mad at it, but don't buy it thinking you're gonna get a milk chocolate dominant fragrance. Next up, I think this is Millie Bobby Brown's brand, Florence. I've gotten a couple packages from them and everything I've smelled so far has smelled really good actually. Oh, cutie. Cutie. I mean, this packaging kind of looks like Fleur times Sol de Janeiro. It's giving 68 Sol de Janeiro in a Fleur bottle if you take off the cap. But let's see how she smells. Soft girl, sheer vanilla. Oh yeah, that sounds like something I'm gonna easily love. Vanilla orchid, raspberry nectar, sugared petals, velvet musks. Yeah. Soft, clean girl. It has little hints of BR540 in there. It does smell very similar to 68 Sol de Janeiro, I will say. But I love that added vanilla orchid note. I can smell a tiny bit of that raspberry. It's a touch of fruitiness, but if you like Sol de Janeiro 68, I think you're automatically gonna love this one. That's really nice. And these are also hair mists, so, you know. I love me a hair mist. Yeah, it's got that slight, sweet, not super gourmand cotton candy vibe, but you know how BR540 kind of has that cotton candy-esque feel to it? This one definitely carries that as well. Again, not mad at it, but you know, maybe she could have pushed it a little bit, went a little bit outside the box since there's already fragrances like that out here. Next up, let's get into another Khadlaj fragrance. This one is Noa Vanilla Pearl. I believe this is their take on Kayali's Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar, but from what I heard, this isn't supposed to be exact. I think they added their own twist to it. Gorgeous bottle, and they kind of hit the nail on the head perfectly with this iridescent sheen. I'm super excited to try this one because I ran out of my little tester of Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. So let's see how this one smells. Oh, she was ready to go. Nostalgic sugary candy. I will say this one smells more similar to the original than Khair Confection by Paris Corner, the other very popular inspiration. Yeah, this is so nostalgic to me. It's a little fruity. It's kind of fresh, but very sweet. At the same time, it's not overbearingly sweet. It's got a touch of florals. This one is just a really fun, pretty girl fragrance in my opinion. Next up, we have the brand new Revel by the Maker. I actually did already spray this one, but it was about a month ago, so I honestly don't remember exactly what it smells like. I do remember it smelled good, especially the opening I really loved. Even my brother, my whole family isn't super fragrance obsessed, but after I sprayed it, even my brother was like, whoa, what is that smell? That smells really good. Here it is. Let's see. Let's remind ourselves of what we think. 3 words, Kylie. 3 words. Let's stick to it. Icy, fruity drink. It's so interesting to me because some fragrances really give me this icy, crispy feel. This is one of those ones that does that. Some of these literally, you can almost feel a tingle in your throat. It almost smells crispy and cold. This quite literally smells like some sort of crisp tropical drink. It smells really good. And I would definitely say it is unisex. Does it lean feminine or masculine? I would say it's right down the middle. And this is an easy fragrance to wear kind of anywhere. I would wear this in the office. I would wear this honestly anywhere. You could wear this out. You could wear it to the office. Very versatile. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Let's go with this fragrance from All Absar. This is another fragrance I remember smelling at a fragrance convention and I loved it. This one is called Hiyam by All Absar, of course, one of my favorite Arab fragrance brands. They are still too slept on for my liking. Look at this beautiful bottle. Are you kidding me? This looks perfect for summer. I don't remember the vibes this one was giving, so let me remind myself. Summer in a bottle. This is 1000% getting a full review on TikTok. That's creamy, it's tropical, it does have a slight sunscreen feel to it, which I personally love. It gives me nostalgic vibes. It's not a screechy sunscreen feeling though. It almost smells like the Vacation perfume. If you like that one, then you will 1000% enjoy this one, I know. This one has a little bit added, maybe frangipani. It's a little bit less literal sunscreen vibes than the Vacation perfume. It has a little bit more maybe sweet tropical florals to it. This is absolutely beautiful and definitely look out for a full review on TikTok because this one is definitely making it to my page. Okay, this is me cheating again. I have already smelled this fragrance, but I haven't smelled it in a long time. They actually sent me the lab sample of this fragrance, so I smelled it way before it was released, but now I'm late to the party again. So this one is from Nette. It's called Lemon Puff. Y'all know I love me a lemony fragrance. I love citrus. I love lemon gourmand. So I think I do remember liking this one a lot. Dum, dum, dum. I just love Nette's bottles. I love when brands do something different, and Nette's bottles, they just stand out to me. No other brand's bottles really look like this. I also just love the bottoms of their fragrances. It reminds me of water and then orange sand at the bottom. Some of them have pear jam, for example, looks like, let me go grab it. Doesn't this look like a pink sand beach with clear water? I just love their bottles so much. They're absolutely beautiful. But anyways, let's get into this scent. My recycle bin is gonna be full after this. Chic, effortless woman. When I think of lemon puff, honestly, I don't even know if that's a proper dessert or what a lemon puff is, but when I think of that, when I hear that, I think of a lemony dessert, and that is not what I get in this fragrance personally. This one smells like a clean girl aesthetic lemon scent. This smells like a rich woman that wears, you know, your breezy white tee. She's wearing an expensive bag. She's walking around in the Hamptons. It's a sunny day out. That's the energy I get for this fragrance. So definitely don't go into this one thinking you're gonna get a super sugary, lemony, gourmand fragrance, because at least personally, that's not what I get. But if you want a very beautiful, clean girl lemon scent that isn't screechy, that isn't cleaning products like at all, then I think you'll definitely like this one. I can definitely see myself wearing this a lot. Okay, lastly, we have these two sisters from Sabrina Carpenter. I've already reviewed the OG on TikTok, but let's see how the sisters compare. Maybe let's start off with the cherry one, since y'all know cherry isn't necessarily my fave note in fragrances most of the time. Say what you want about these bottles. I think they're so cute. And the ASMR. get into it. I guess I'm used to the mini one though. I don't have this full size in the OG. I kind of do like the smaller bottles because you can just throw them in your purse and whip them out. It looks like you have a little chocolate bar. These are big, but also half the bottle is the cap. So anyways, stewed syrupy cherries. The more I'm smelling it, the less I dislike it, but right off the bat, yeah, if I smelled this in the store, I'm not buying it personally. There are some creamy gourmand aspects coming out though that I'm starting to like a little bit more. Maybe it's an almond note. I feel like that's very common with cherry fragrances. But yeah, this one could be a pass for me. Not that it's a bad fragrance, but you know, you're talking to someone that isn't cherry fragrance obsessed. Let's hope we can end on a high note with Caramel Dream. Caramel. That's a tip for my content creators. If you want to boost your engagement, just say caramel or say caramel. People are going to have something to say either way. Or lychee or lychee. Yeah, that'll spike the engagement. Also, just talk with your hands. The amount of comments I've been getting lately saying, love your videos, but please stop talking with your hands. Guys, I'm not going to change myself. Sorry. This is how I talk. Someone was like, it looks like you're trying to show off your nails in every single video. That is not on purpose, but yeah, my nails are cute. Check it. But I can't help how I talk. I'm sorry. I think I have 2% Italiano in me. I actually do need to get that DNA family tree stuff figured out because, I mean, on my dad's side, I pretty much know what I am, half Japanese. But then my grandma is adopted at the same time. So yeah, I really should get that done. I'm pretty sure I know what I am. On my mom's side, it's a little bit more questionable. Portuguese, Irish, English, I think a little bit Italian. I don't know. I need to figure it out though. Anyways, let's end on a high note. To be honest, that smells super similar to the original Sweet Tooth, if I'm being honest. Which I like, don't get me wrong, but maybe with a drop of caramel? This smells like the OG Sweet Tooth with maybe a little splash of caramel. And minus the coconut that's in Sweet Tooth, the original. It smells good. Sweet, gourmand, a little bit airy. This whole line isn't very heavy, so I do enjoy that because I feel like these are very easy to wear on an everyday basis. You can wear them in class. You can wear them in the office because they're not too deep, syrupy, gourmand in your face. They definitely have that more whipped, airy feeling to them. But yeah, if you already have the original Sweet Tooth, I wouldn't be running to go get this one. I think there's not enough differences to have both in your collection. I mean, if you like the scent, of course, have both, but you definitely don't need to go out of your way to buy this one if you already have the original, in my opinion. Unless you love the DNA. But yeah, this was a really fun video for me to do. Let me know if you guys liked this style of video. It is pretty much impossible for me to do, only 3 words, so sorry about that. I guess I'm a liar. But yeah, if you've made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are all doing well in your world. I appreciate you being here, and hopefully we'll see you guys next Thursday. Bye.